Tenet of the Spark is a game that kinda just appeared out of nowhere back in March, and it got a lot of attention. You can probably see why, but then the developers went quiet until recently. The game is actually based off of a short film about a boxer who discovers he has the ability to call on the power of his ancestors. The whole project is very flashy and eye-catching and has led a lot of people to believe that it's fake, or rather that this isn't real gameplay and there's no way the finished product will actually end up looking like this. And maybe they're right, but I still want to talk about how cool of a premise this is. So as our character moves through this modern day city, he comes across obstacles and combat encounters that he can't get past on his own. In this clip we see him using powers from two different ancestors. What's kind of interesting is that Tenet of the Spark is described as an action and stealth game. Stealth is a genre that I do particularly enjoy, and I think all these different skills could be utilized in some creative ways. I also really would like to know how they're going about creating these levels and environments, especially since each present-day location also apparently has multiple historical counterparts for each of our ancestors. Like each different world has a door at this point in the level, or a security system of some kind. It seems like a pretty big undertaking, but it's one that has me on the edge of my seat. And it's probably best that we don't know too much about the game yet, since it's probably going to be a very long time before we get something more official. Now, as I mentioned, the studio developing this one, called Jishi, mostly makes videos and animation like this short film. So naturally, everything they've shown us does look very smooth, but programming a video game is a whole different story. Benefit of the doubt though. Here we see some actual in-engine work, and yeah, the game definitely isn't as smooth or as polished, but at least they're not hiding this fact completely. I really do hope that they keep some of this Spider-Verse comic flair in the final game, like the details around this owl's eyes, the text hovering over the broken security camera, and this not-so-subtle kick. Like the rest of life, Tenet of the Spark is a work in progress, and it's one that I'll be following closely. But it could be a while before the devs are ready to share more of their progress, so if you are still curious about this one, go watch their animated short film in full. And maybe check out these other cool games too.